This coming Sunday, NASCAR will have the 66th running of the Daytona 500, officially kicking off the new racing season.
But this year also marks something special, 20 years of NASCAR's Drive for Diversity program. With more on that, let's head back to Daytona with Queen City News anchor Julian Sador. Julian, good morning to you.
Good morning to you guys. It's wonderful out here on the beach, and we're talking about something really cool here because leading up to our coverage of the Daytona 500, I've really enjoyed the access that we've gotten to the NASCAR teams and drivers. And up in Concord at Rev Racing, they have drivers that you'll see here in Daytona, but they also have drivers as young as 12 years old. And the reason why is they're home to NASCAR's Drive for Diversity program, a program that is training the stars of tomorrow. Not even the distance of 2 short tracks away from the iconic Charlotte Motor Speedway, the NASCAR stars of tomorrow are already honing their craft. Rev Racing is home of the NASCAR's Drive for Diversity development program.
We give kids that would never get that chance to have a chance, whether it be through racing families, getting them into it, or just being able financially to do it.
This year will mark the program's 20th year of finding and training the top drivers from diverse backgrounds. And the work has already paid dividends in creating some of the sport's brightest young stars.
We've been fortunate enough with Kyle Larson, Daniel Suarez, Bubba Wallace to be able to see that when drivers are on equal playing field, when they get an opportunity and they're equally and or competitively talented, they can rise to the top and become winners or champions in the NASCAR Cup Series.
At just 12 years old, Laquan McCoy Jr. says he hopes to be where Bubba Wallace is one day.
I look up to him, I kind of root for him because he kind of came up the same path as me.
The young driver from Fort Mill, South Carolina is one of the newer additions on the team, and he still has to pinch himself at times to believe he's even here.
It feels like a dream that I'm in like all these cars. I never thought I'd be around stuff like this, so it's just really cool to get this opportunity.
Make no mistake though, this opportunity isn't a handout. Laquan is a real McCoy. Just like the pros, he puts in the work, showing up at the facility at 8:30 in the morning most weekdays for workouts, sim racing, and coaching. And according to his pit crew chief Mark Green, he's already turning heads. Green, who is a general manager and head of the driver program, has seen the likes of some of the top drivers who've come through Rev Racing.
He's a really good kid. I love him. He's got a good future. He showed some really good potential, so we're looking for good things from him.
But just as Rev Racing is looking for big things from him, NASCAR is looking for more big things from their program, a connection to the origins of the sport that McCoy and all drivers have.
The funnest part about driving is just making passes, the speed. Like the speed is really fast.
It's the need for speed.
I've always had a saying that speed don't care, right? I mean, if you get the bug and it bites you, it doesn't care what color you are, it doesn't care how you love, it doesn't care male, female, and that's what racers are.
And in that sense, not too far from the shadows of Charlotte Motor Speedway, what may look like just a few kids playing video games is actually part of NASCAR's future. A diverse group of drivers who hope to make the next 20 years of the Drive for Diversity program even brighter. All right, so let's talk about speed. You may be asking yourself, how fast can a 12-year-old really go? Well, get this, guys. Laquan's car can go up to speeds of 115 miles per hour. Now, Maureen, Jason, I don't know about you. I've never gone that fast, let alone have to go that fast and worry about people buzzing right by me. Really impressive what he's doing at just 12 years old.
Listen, I've seen you burn into the parking lot in the morning. Maybe not that fast, but I've seen Julian behind the wheel, and I got 4 daughters that drive, and they got a need for speed too, but they're not training like they are with those guys. So great piece, Julian, and we're looking forward to seeing a lot from Daytona between now and Sunday. So, man, good stuff. Enjoy the sun. Enjoy the NASCAR event in the next couple of days. We'll catch up with you tomorrow.